kasubanan man husahay, lauman mo ang Ginoo. Kinibuhaton mo, umangat ka, ang Diyos mao sa gihapon. Magampo kang dili ka niya pakyasun. Magampo kang mawala ang mga tag-on. Sumali ka, magampo ka nunay. Kung maluyang pagtungo ang pagampo at kumbaga, ang Diyos lamang sa liganta. Kinibuhaton ta, umangat ka, ang Diyos mao sa gihapon. Magampo kang dili ka niya pakyasun. Magampo kang mawala ang mga tag-on. Sumali ka, magampo ka nunay. Pagtumog isulayan, pagampo mo hikalimtan, hapan ang Diyos dalaykon. Kinibuhaton ta, umangat ka, ang Diyos mao sa gihapon. Magampo kang dili ka niya pakyasun. Magampo kang mawala ang mga tag-on. Sumali ka, sumali ka.
things work for our good. Though sometimes we don't see how they could, struggles that break our hearts in two sometimes blind us to the truth.
Our Father knows what's best for us. His ways are not our own.
So when your pathway grows dim
And you just don't see Him, remember you're never alone. God is too wise to be mistaken. God is too good to be unkind. So when you don't understand, when you don't see His plan, when you can't trace His hand, trust His heart.
His is the Master's plan. He holds the future in His hand. So don't leave us those who have no hope.
All our hope is found
In Him we see the present clearly, but His is the first and the last. And like a tapestry, He's waving you and me to someday be just like Him. God is too wise to be mistaken. God is too good to be unkind. So when you don't understand, when you don't see His plan, when you can't trace His hand, trust His heart. He alone is faithful and true. He alone is
He alone knows what is best for you.
what is best for you.
God is too wise to be mistaken. God is too good to be unkind. So when you don't understand, when you don't see His plan, when you can't trace His hand, trust His heart.
When you don't understand,
When you don't see His plan,
when you can't trace His hand, trust His heart.
Come into His presence with thanksgiving in your heart and give Him praise, and give Him praise. Come into His presence with thanksgiving in your heart, your voice is raised, your voice is raised. Give glory and honor and power unto Him, Jesus, the name above all names. When upon us billows you are tempest tossed, when you are discouraged thinking all is lost, count your many blessings name them one by one, and it will surprise you what the Lord hath done. Count your blessings name them one by one, count your blessings, see what and see what God has done. Come into His presence with thanksgiving in your heart and give Him praise, and give Him praise. Come into His presence with thanksgiving in your heart, your voices raise, your voices raise. Give glory and honor and power unto Him, Jesus, the name above all names. Are you ever burdened with a load of care? That's the cross in heaven you are called to bear. Count your many blessings, then your doubt will fly, and it will be singing as the days go by. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your blessings, see what God has done. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your many blessings, see what God has done. Give glory and honor and power unto Him, Jesus, the name above all names. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your many blessings, see what God has done. Give glory and honor and power unto Him, Jesus, the name above all names. Give glory and honor and power unto Him, Jesus, the name above all names. Jesus.
Every harp of gold was still, every smile was wiped away. Angelic host of heaven could feel God rejected that day. Though he knew he surely would lose, to battle with the Lord he chose, and forever sealed his fate and turned away. And there was war in heaven, but this didn't have to be. Just as Satan chose to live or die, the choice is up to me. And there was war in my heart. Now for which side shall I stand? For the dark son of perdition, or for the Son of Man? Though the years may come and go, still the battle rages on. The whole of heaven waits for all to choose God's side. So what will your decision be? To die or live eternally? How the Savior longs to bring us home to Him, where there's no more war in heaven. What joy that day would bring, just to spend the moment at His side. How happy we would be. No more There's no more in heaven. What joy that day would bring. Just to spend the moment at His side. How happy we would be. No more in my heart. Now for with such a light stand. For the dark sun of protection. For the dark sun of protection. And for the dark sun of protection. Or for the sun of
Savior divine, Thou hast made me whole. What joy is mine? What words can my gratitude tell?
dark were mine eyes, made by Thy power to see. Wither the hands, raise now and praise unto Thee. Hushed was my voice, ringing now joyful in song. Frail was my will, weakness in Thee made strong. O Savior divine, how great is the miracle, born of Thy power and infinite love. Ever Thy name shall I praise, ever of Thee shall I sing, and glorify God by the miracle wrought in me.
Weary and lame, lifted and healed at Thy hand, laid at Thy feet, risen before Thee to stand.
Hungered my soul, fed by Thy word and field. Anguished the cries Thou in Thy mercy hast healed. Dry now the tears wept in the sorrow of sin. Grief Thou hast borne,
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. My chains are gone, I've been set free. My God, my Savior has ransomed me. And like a flood, His mercy reigns, unending love, amazing grace. The Lord has promised good to me. His word my hope secures. He will my shield and purchase me, as long as life endures. My chains are gone, I've been set free. My God, my Savior has ransomed me. And like a flood, His mercy reigns, unending love, amazing grace. The Lord shall soon dissolve like snow. The sun forbear to shine, but God who called me here below will be forever mine. When with the rain 10,000 years bright shining as the sun, with no less days to see God's grace than when we first begun. My chains are gone, I've been set free. My God, my Savior has ransomed me. And like a flood, His mercy reigns, unending love, amazing grace, unending love, amazing grace.
Jesus, ikaw ang Diyos, ikaw kahayag sa kalag. Ang gumamukha na ako, di masaysay.
Ikaw ang akong iyan, dalang sa kamatuoran. Sa akong kasing-kasing, taniyagan. Magtagalaw, magpasalamat kanimo. Luyo sa mga pagsulay, niyagan. Jesus, ikaw akong dala, bituon sa kalangitan, paglaong paghuman sa lahat. Jesus, ikaw ang akong lalangpan, kahayag kang maturan. Jesus,
Ikaw ang kalipay ko, kahayag sa matag adlaw. O Kristo, ikaw ang Diyos, paglaon ko.
Jesus, ikaw